The Golden State Warriors have to figure out what their strategy is over these next couple weeks, because everything has changed for them leading to this deadline. They were going to be buyers. They were going to be a team that was going to be shopping for a big name, but also just around the margins just to be better. They really felt like they were finding the success and the vibes they wanted to, headed towards a playoff run. And then in that case, they really thought if they made the right moves, they could really be a real championship contender. Jimmy out, really the chance at a championship this year are pretty much gone with that. It'd be so hard to replace him of that impact and caliber, and honestly, it's just not out there to replace that. But that does not mean that they're going to tank. They are not going to do that. They're not going to waste another year of Steph Curry by saying, hey, let's just sell off and try to get a good pick in the offseason. No, they want to be good. They think they still have a good team, not great. They think they have a team that if they do maybe add a little bit here or there, maybe can get a little bit of push, maybe scare a team or two in the playoffs. Not contending for a championship. I want to pause the brakes on that. But for a team like them, one of the biggest questions, of course, everyone is asking about Jonathan Kuminga. I get it. It's been one of the weirdest sagas I've seen in the NBA in a while. It's been so public. Everything from the agent in the media and this and that, and it's so public for a player that hasn't played that much and is still based on potential, even though it's 5 years in the league now. For Jonathan Kuminga, I believe at this point, the calculus is truly the same. Yes, will he play a little bit more that Jimmy Butler's out? Probably. We saw it already. Will that mean that'll change the way the Warriors view him or he views the Warriors? It's unlikely at this point. Think about how many years have gone into this. At this point, it seems like they're due for a divorce. They will figure out a way to move Kuminga somewhere else. Do they want to do it before the trade deadline? Absolutely. Like, without a doubt. Do they have to do it? No, and that's the beauty of his contract. They do not have to do it. With Jimmy Butler out for the year, they know they're no longer a championship contender. Now they don't need to move him because that doesn't change the calculus again on them contending. Do they want to move him? Yes. Does he want to leave the Warriors? Yes. It is all set for them to move him. At the end of the day, they need to decide. Is the demand out there? I know Mike Dunleavy had a quote about this. Is the demand out there that is worth it to move him now? As of this moment, there are teams that want him. That is just a fact. There are teams that want him. How much they want him, that will be the determining factor. The Warriors aren't just going to get off of him and just take back money just for the sake of it. That makes no sense to them. They can just let Kuminga walk in the offseason. They will do what's right for their team now and, more importantly, into the future with this move. But again, all signs point to them separating at some point.